Yo, family, what's going on? It's BTB. It's Ben dropping in with another quick educational video. I'm gonna make this fast. As you can hear, I'm a little bit under the weather. Um, I gotta stop sleeping with the AC on. That's a little problem of mine. I like sleeping in the cold, but doesn't mean the work stops. Doesn't mean being aware slows down or anything like that. You have to continue to fight, or you want to give up just because you have a cough and some sniffles. No, not me. But as you can see with the title in the video, you know what I'm saying? If you've seen my video about 2 videos back, I did a video about how AI has already replaced 177,444 jobs within the month of October. At the end of October, to be exact, we're now at the end of November, excuse me. And just a disclaimer to put out there, this is I'm not a financial advisor, I'm not a Mr. Know-it-all, you know what I'm trying to say? I just put stuff out there that I think people should be focused on. Um and that, paying attention to the right stuff can, you know, have a big impact on your life and, save you, save your family, save myself, from just a disaster of which the world is heading, at least in my opinion. I could be wrong, but go look into some of this stuff and you might change yours. You know what I'm saying? But remember that a lot of this stuff is roundups. They're not going to put exactly, or I don't think they can put exactly, pinpoint exact numbers and stuff. A lot of this stuff is roundups, so has AI already caused some job displacement? I'm pretty sure you have heard about it, whether it was on headlines or whether it was, you know what I'm saying? You see a robot working somewhere or AI all over, businesses. You just see like the whole AI concept being pushed more and more. So in August 2025, Stanford working paper found early career workers ages ranging from 22 to 25. And the most AI exposed occupations have experienced a 13% decline in employment relative to less exposed occupations. Now, this is why I push so hard for reasons why people need to know this. What did they say right here? Ages 22 to 25. I'm not gonna lie. I know there's a handful of people watching this video that's in that age range, and including myself, if not younger. You know what I'm saying? The earlier, the better. That's what I'm trying to get at. Pay attention, please. Labor market research firm Challenger, Gray and Christmas directly attributed 17,375 job cuts to AI, and another 20,000 to technological, updates that likely include AI between January and September 2025. However, this displacement represents a small fraction of overall labor market churn in August 2025 that were 5.1 million total separations. Wow. A 2025 study from the Economic Innovation Group found no significant nationwide increase in unemployment due to AI. Hmm. So now we can't grow. That's what I got from that. I'm getting okay. Well, I got more. They're taking the jobs from us. Look at these numbers that they're throwing out there. They're replacing us with the job. It's all. I mean, we know that. That's why this video is being filmed right now. And we can't grow. You know what I'm saying? They're taking jobs from people. The robot is not allowing people to be creative anymore. You know what I'm saying? The robots are doing all the work. Businesses are making more money, and I think that's why it is important to. Once again, I said this in my last video, get on AI's side. You know what I'm saying? Figure out how to use AI, go on YouTube and figure out what jobs that there is that you can use AI for and start something up of your own. Let it be a side hustle until it's a business. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5. I still work mines. I have work later today. There's nothing wrong with that. Having a 9 to 5 and right now is actually something great, and you do not want to lose your job. To all my hotheads out there, including myself, you do not want to lose your job right now because jobs are not hiring. You know what I'm saying? Like, please pay attention, educate yourself on this. I'm I apologize once again how I come off if I, sound bossy or anything. Like I said, I get excited talking about this stuff because this is my future. You know what I'm saying? This is my future. And if I don't pay attention, then I won't know what's next. You know what I'm saying? That's that. Now, it was also stated that by 2030, 30% of all US jobs could be automated. 30% might be a small number to a lot of people, might be a big number to a lot of people. I say it's a big number. 30%, can be a wide range. Calculate how many people's on earth, calculate how many jobs that there are. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is something that everyone should be paying attention to. I can't stress it enough. Like I said, and they're not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? If businesses are going to make more money, if people's lives are going to become easier of some sort, whether it's doing chores in the house, whether it's doing tasks, if it's going to become easier, man, why wouldn't, like, I'm not saying I would. Whoa, wait a minute. Holy crap. This one. Ugh, man. Like, it's just, it's going to get bad from here on out. Not going to lie. um I get chills about this type of stuff because at the end, what is going to be their agenda towards us? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're here proving a point of which they probably are not even aware of, that they're proving that they're better than us. But I feel like AI is going to become stable enough to, read humans and read emotions and be like, oh, I'm doing better than this person. And, like, they're going to have a mind of their own. There's already been stories about AI doing codes on itself and then lying about doing the codes. I can't stress this enough. Like, yes, we have the resources, we have the information, we have the technology. We got something that, people years ago didn't have, with these little devices, the searching, the Google and stuff like that. Like, we have that stuff to, you know, inform us. Before, it would have took you years to come up on information. Now you can get that information in 2 minutes. Are you following me? I mean, I hope you are. Like I said, if you came back to this video, I appreciate you. I'm not gonna lie. If you watch this video, I appreciate you. If this is your first time here, be sure to drop a sub. You know what I'm saying? I like to push out there what people should be focused on and the important aspects of the world, because there's a lot of stuff that they're not going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Sucks to say, but at the end of the day, it's like a player versus player game. You have to be there for yourself, and no one's obligated to be with you while you're getting your things together. Or, you know what I'm saying? Nobody. I used to have a fear of what people think about, what I was interested in, but I know the stuff I'm interested in is what's going to save me and what I should be interested in. You know what I'm saying? So just be open minded. Like I said, a lot of people my age is not open minded. Be open minded. Be able to learn from everyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's going to take you forward. It has changed my life. It is changing my life as I talk right now. You know what I'm saying? Just be open and use your resources. Continue to grind. Continue going to work. Shout out to the people out there who is, making it happen. If you're constantly going to work and you don't feel like it, like myself, if you're constantly going to work and you don't feel like it, round of applause to you. You know what I'm saying? Keep your job. Don't don't be a drifter. You know what I'm saying? Don't drift until AI finally, is here and there's only 2% of jobs left. You know what I'm saying? Learn you an internet skill. It's that simple. Go on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? What might work for others might not work for you, but at the end of the day, you have to try. You have to continuously try. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't tell people what to do. I just give suggestions on what people should do to better their lives. With that being said, BTB is going to wrap this video up and head out. If you stayed for the whole thing, I love you. I appreciate you. Much love. Fist bump to my guys. Blowing kisses to the ladies. Um, you guys have a great rest of the day and have a great week coming. Peace out.